Hey gang, it's Ark. Welcome back to our Interloper Faithful Cartographer series here in the Long Dark. So in the last episode we managed to kill a moose. Oh, this is already 5% cured. I guess because I slept in the cabin over there. Alright, so let's for today's episode I want to make it to the camp office and then up to the watchtower. And then hopefully we'll be able to find the moose again, and then we'll go harvest the meat off of that. So right now I want to aggressively cut weight. Now I believe, yeah, all my arrow crafting stuff is in here. I think I am going to want to craft a few more arrows. Actually, you know what? I can do that later. I'm not planning to do any hunting right now. So let's just take a look at all my gear and figure out what I can cut that weighs a lot. We're going to be doing some looting, so I need the pry bar. Definitely don't need all the charcoal. So let's drop that in here. Take 5 with me. We'll probably find some more along the way anyway. Let's go and move.
Think about his food.
There's birch bark in there.
That smarts a bit.
Oh, I guess I managed to sprain myself. We might as well go ahead and patch that up because I'm not going to be sleeping for a long time right now. Let's see, do I have just normal painkillers? I don't really want to waste a rosehip tea on the pain, so I'm going to ignore it. Alright, we're almost fully warmed up here. Looks like I could kill some time repairing a couple of items if it's too cold to travel right now. I forgot I'm still wearing this. And we need to get into Milton and find another thin wool sweater. It's the final upgrade. Alright, I'm going to drop excess of these. And I think for right now, let's put all my extra sports socks that I'm going to be repairing in the future in here. Guess we might as well leave the ear wrap here too for right now. I'm not going to be wearing it at any point. Leave some of these herbal teas behind. These are not really heavy, but I have a lot of them, so. Okay, what else am I carrying? I think it makes sense to keep stims on me pretty much at all times. Maybe if I eventually get like a lot more, then I won't do that. I'm gonna leave the fire striker here. And let's also just get rid of all my tinder. I keep forgetting that I don't need tinder anymore. Put all those away. And I'll put the fire striker in here. And let's leave some of these matches as well. Should have left those sticks over by the moose. We're going to be picking up more sticks along the way, so let's get rid of all of these. Okay, I've got my weight down significantly now. I'll probably repair a couple items before we head out, and then that'll get rid of some of that cloth. I could just stop carrying the flare gun. I'll have to think about that one. Alright, I think most of the rest of this I'm willing to carry around. And we are down to 25 kilograms, so I think that's reasonable.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
I don't have any water on me. And I guess I need to make sure I have just enough food on me. Actually, isn't there a piece of meat outside here that I can eat? Yeah, we've got a steak out here. Oh, this isn't very many calories, though. Now, unfortunately, it is cold out here. So let's do some repairs. Let's go to the clothing tab here. So I know some of these can be repaired. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I need to drop these. Somehow that got past me. Alright, 27 minutes to repair that up. That's fine. And let's see. Wool socks are in good shape. These could be repaired. That's going to eat up a bunch of time. Alright, let's head out now. Should be a bit warmer, a bit lighter. And it's not really any warmer, but I don't know that I want to kill any more time here. Let's see, where's the next place I can warm up? Probably the camp office. Well, let's just start moving. I don't know why I seem like I'm so slow lately. I don't know if it's just because I've stopped running. Wait a minute. Yeah, I do have the well-fed buff. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, I'm just gonna have this out while we crest this hill in case there's a wolf right here. Yep. Well, I guess I better keep it out then. So I want to try to shoot this guy. Probably not unless he makes the first move. Let's just search this stuff and get out.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Looks like there's not really anything else here. Grab some of these sticks on the way. I'm headed over here because I see birch trees, so there might be birch bark. I'm not really afraid of a confrontation here, but if he does come after me, I'd like to at least have a chance to take him out with the arrow first.
Sure getting cold.
That's not what I wanted to do. And he's getting a little close for comfort. Left a piece of birch bark on the ground there.
It's too cold to think.
Okay, we're fully cold. I'm gonna start going this way now. I don't really see the train yet, but it should be up there somewhere. But I don't really need to go into that corner of the zone right now. I think there's like a little bit of minor loot over there, but I'm thinking we'll go into Mountain Town next, and then
I'm starving.
I'm not actually familiar with the route, but there's that climb down next to the farm, and then that should connect somehow into Forlorn Muskeg. And so we should be able to take that route around to get back. I actually don't really know anything about the south part of Milton and the north part of the Muskeg, other than that they connect think that's according to the map. Alright, let's quickly grab what we want from here and get out. I'll probably put this in the camp office. Ordinarily I would stop for the rose hips probably, but ever since that wolf randomly charged me, I'm constantly expecting this guy to just come after me, but doesn't seem to be happening so far. Alright, I'm actually letting my health drop a lot to the cold. We should get inside. I'm gonna go to the right here and try to get around this deer. Maybe the wolf will go after the deer. I don't really need yet another animal to harvest, but having one right here next to the camp office would be pretty nice. We could leave some meat here for later. All right, let's loop around this way. No, deer, you're supposed to go the other way. Is he after me or the deer? I think he's after the deer. Need to get inside.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
But it looks like this is going to work out for me. Nah, it looks like he's going slowly. Alright, let's just get inside. Alright, I'm gonna go upstairs and put this cooking pot down. And let's just go ahead and loot this area. I'm gonna need to eat soon. But I'll probably get warmed up here.
Come in handy.
Maybe repair another item. I keep picking up those papers even though I don't need them. Just go ahead and eat a couple of cattails, I guess. There's plenty more around this area. It's kind of a useless book. Don't really need any books right now. Okay, anything hiding under the beds? Doesn't look like it. Pretty empty up here. And I think I want to use this spray paint so I can figure out where I am relative to the Polaroid location. Looks like there was something under there for a second, but apparently not. Yeah, alright, there's just nothing here, I guess. Oh, tomato soup. That can be cooked up later. I guess I'll loot these. I'm starting to get to the point where I don't even feel like it's really worth it to loot. some of these less exciting spots. Yeah, like that was just a colossal waste of time.
I think I can use this.
Don't want antiseptic. I'm just going to leave this whetstone here. This will probably be like a base location for me at certain times. Okay, I believe... Ooh, magnifying lens. That's actually my first one of those. We really don't need it. All it's going to do is allow me to be really ridiculous about trying to save all my matches when I keep leaving them behind anyway because I have way too many of them. Alright, let's get a little bit of time here on a repair. I gotta get some food in me, I guess. Let's just eat the rest of the cattails. I don't really want to cook up. I don't want to eat the soup without cooking it. And we're about to have a fire later, so we'll just eat those. Eventually, we're gonna eat a bunch of moose. So let's do one repair. What do I want to do? Oh, those actually need to be repaired at some point. I'm about to make my bear coat, so I'm not going to bother with that. Oh, how did that get all the way down to 26%? Guess I just haven't been paying attention to it. I did get into that one wolf struggle. Maybe I didn't check it afterwards. But yeah, this is going to repair all of it. Wow, okay, that's certainly worth it. Should have done that a while ago. Did I just get unlucky? Yeah, okay. The text doesn't show up for some reason, so you have to close out of the screen to find out what the reason was. Alright, well, we're fully warm now. That's done. Let's go ahead and head up to the tower. Unfortunately, it's a little foggy out. I'm gonna go ahead and use the spray paint here, and then I'll probably just drop it afterwards. Let's just put a clothing symbol, and I'm just gonna put it some ways back here where I won't see it. You know what? I don't think that we're, I don't think that the Polaroid is at the watchtower. I think it's, up there. So I think we're gonna go up there instead. I might still go up to the watchtower, but, I want to get that Polaroid done. Let's see. What are you circling over? Oh, there's a body right here. Pretty warm outside. Be really good to get back to that moose. I don't know if I have enough time to do it today, though. We'll see. Alright, we should flatten out here. I don't think I took the absolute best route up here, but this looks flat now. Not really familiar with this upper area here. Maybe I need to continue walking up, though. Maybe up to this little area up here. I'd like to get away from the sprain risk, please. I think I might have come the wrong way. I think I need to be down there. Yeah, this is too steep of a slope. Or is it? Alright, this looks good. I can walk up this way. I don't think I want to be up there. I think I want to be around this way. The weather should be clear enough for surveying from the Polaroid. It's usually pretty forgiving. Now, unfortunately, I don't know exactly where it is. Probably over here. Or maybe over there. So we can step inside this cave real quick, see if there's anything in here. I don't really care about those books. Definitely take the cedar. Any coal hiding back here? It's really warm back here. My clothing is good. Not to mention it's pretty warm this time of day. Alright, if I don't find it here, I might do another spray paint. But it looks like it's not here. Maybe it's up there. Yeah, this looks like the Overlook spot right here. I'm guessing this is going to be it once I walk out.
I need a horse.
Lake Overlook. Yeah, here we go. This is the location. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get this mapped. We're nice and warm right now. Pretty sweet. Alright, so that unlocks the camp office, and there's a climb and a cave back here, a bunch of stuff. And most of the river there. This is the cave I already saw. Alright, well that's the main thing that I wanted to do up here. I think I'm just going to ignore the rabbits and the rest of the stuff in that cave. And let's go back, and I think I'm going to hit up the watchtower and do a survey from there, even though I don't have a Polaroid for that spot. I don't know how likely it is that I'll find one. I know sometimes you can find 2 Polaroids for one region, because it happened to me in my one region challenge for Timberwolf Mountain. But I think I'll go ahead and do a survey from up there anyway. That'll at least unlock part of the map. And then if I find it later, I can always return. Alright, now I think I took a bad route here. I actually want to be up this way. This is so steep. I just need to get to a flat area. Yeah, I turned way too early. Actually starting to get really low on food. Maybe I should, let's come down here and grab some cattails. I just need enough to get me to the tower. I'll probably find a little bit of food there. And then that should hold me over until I get to, back to the noose. And then we'll be set on
snow
food.
if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
It's a little bit of a drop down to this ledge. And then we should be able to just pop onto this. Alright, I'm not going to go very far here. I just want to grab some cattails. I have to say, I thought I'd be finding more than this. Alright, I'm gonna go check this one fishing hut since we're close to it, and then we'll turn around. And maybe I'll grab cattails on the other side on the way back. I keep getting further and further away from my target here, so I'm just going to try to... You know what? Forget it. We're just going to go straight back. I don't want to go all the way over there when my goal is, like, right up there. So I'll just see if I missed any on the way back. We'll come and search all around here later on. Technically, I could go the rest of the playthrough and just never explore any of that because I already surveyed it from that Polaroid. So I might only go over there if I fail to find a thin wool sweater in Mountain Town. Alright, there's got to be some more cattails right in here, I would think. There's usually some up pretty close to the camp office. There's a couple.
God, a horse.
Guess it's just these. Alright, well we got plenty of food. I'm just going to step inside here really briefly, get rid of all those cattail heads that I picked up, and we'll eat and drink and then head out. Let's see, is there a container around here for me to stash these in? I'm going to put them in this useless cabinet. That way the next time someone comes through here, they'll at least find something. Alright, and this way I can start to warm up while I'm eating. We'll cook water once we get to the moose, I think. Should be fine until then. Alright, let's just stop that there. Go ahead and have one last cattail. Alright, mostly warm. Should be fine for the trip up to the tower. Weather's gotten a little worse. Hopefully it stays clear enough for me to do a survey. If I start to get up there and it looks even worse, I might not even go up there now. The hardest part of this trip is going to be finding my way back to the moose. I think I'm just going to have to keep an idea of where the railroad is and try to head kind of perpendicular in that direction. Because I know, like, along that way is Trappers, and we want to be to the... I don't know if that's east or west of there. I could probably figure it out if I thought about it for a while. I guess I don't need energy once I get to the moose, so we can afford to do some running here just to speed things up. Thinking about taking some pot shots at the rabbits just for archery skill, but I don't know, I feel a little bit bad about doing that, I think. Alright, so there's a wolf way over there. So when we come back down, should probably try to head just straight away from this tower. Just to completely avoid him. And you know what? I'm starting to think that with the way the weather is turning, I'm going to save this trip for another day. I could still find the Polaroid for up there. And there's a good chance that I won't be able to do a survey at all. Just because of the weather. So we're going to sneak through here. It's going to be a bit rough, just for this little stretch up to the top. Crampons may save me from a sprain, though. Alright, I'm probably going to go that way, but let's take a look over this hill. I don't know, this looks fine. Now, is that the bent over tree that I saw before off in the distance? I think it might be. I think we might be just above the pond. Or is this already the route down to Trappers? Not really clear. There's the old watchtower. Yeah, I think this might be the river leading to the pond. Better have my hacksaw on me. Yep, this is the river. Starts right there. There's a little waterfall. So we'll follow this down. Maybe we'll find some coal for our fuel. I think there's some right there. I don't know if cattails spawn on this little creek. But this should take me all the way to the pond, and then we'll just bear right to get to where the moose is. So that went relatively smoothly. Making sure I'm not passing any coal. Alright, so I believe there are no cattails on this pond, or I already picked them. We'll take a look at this corner as I go by. I think I can fit under here without having to crouch. Unnamed Pond. Alright, now unfortunately, it's getting windy. Yeah, this is just unlucky. At least I'm not trying to do a survey up there, but I don't believe there's anything near this moose where I can... Yeah, I might just have to quarter it and bring the meat inside to harvest it. I think that's what I'll do. Oh, except it might be... I might not be able to quarter it if it's frozen. Shoot.
Starting to feel numb.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I want it to be frozen because I want to harvest it with a hacksaw. Alright, while we're out here, let's see if I can find those arrows. Here are a couple of them. That might actually be all of them. Yeah, I started out with 8 arrows. Right now I've got 6. That's 7, and then I lost 1 up that way. So that's all the arrows, except for the one I lost on the wolf. Let me just see what this has to say. Put this away. See what the game has to say about quartering. Takes 2 hours. Can I quarter it with the hacksaw? Unclear. Alright, that was an interesting visual bug. Am I sheltered here? I am. Alright, I think that's the move, actually. Let's see if we can get sheltered with a fire somewhat close to the moose. I don't know if the moose is large enough to provide any shelter. Doesn't look like it. But I might be able to start a fire on the other side of this tree. Yeah, let's give this a shot. I think that might work. Let's just use matches, cedar. This has a pretty high chance to start.
Come on, little fire. Oh, lucky day.
Alright, let's throw coal on there to get it warm. I'm just going to hope that this doesn't go out. We'll just put everything on it. If we get messed up by the wind, then, you know, oh well. Alright, let's see. Can I get in range of the moose and the fire at the same time? Close. Yes, I can. Sort of. Alright, let's just try, let's try harvesting with the hacksaw, just 1 kilogram of meat off of there. And then we can throw that on to cook. It's kind of risky, but as long as the wind doesn't change direction. Okay, so we got 52 minutes to kill, roughly. Trying to stay as close as possible to the fire. Let's just do maybe... Yeah, let's go for 6 kilograms.
Think about his food.
Still warm.
Feels like night is coming.
It's like we're good. Drop all of this over next to the fire. Go ahead and eat this. This is actually working out really well. It seems like the wind has mostly died down. This isn't thawing, is it? Oh, it is thawing. Shoot. I didn't intend to do that. Well, now I'm probably not going to be able to harvest with the hacksaw, which is annoying. Oh, I'm out of water. Right. Well, let's gather some sticks just to make this fire last a little bit longer. If I can find any out here. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to quarter it. Since the fire got the temperature down anyway. I've got enough moose meat here to cook for a bit. And then I'll leave the quarters out in the cold to freeze overnight, and then I can harvest them with the hacksaw in the morning. So let's go ahead and take this off of here and boil that water to speed this process up a little bit. Uh, 10 minutes should be enough to
Need to
grab
find something to drink.
I guess I'm going to quarter it anyway, so no point in harvesting anything else right now. Alright, so we got about 40 minutes to kill here. How long does it take to quarter? Oh, it just always takes 2 hours, or... Okay, it looks like it always takes 2 hours. Shoot. Well, that's not what I wanted at all. I think I'm not going to quarter it. Let's just start working on the guts. So I'll do this while it continues to cook. And then in the morning I'll come harvest some more raw meat off of it before I leave. I think that's a good plan. Some more frozen meat off. And we just won't bother with the quartering process. Alright, let's pick these up, actually. Got more than enough water now. And I've got more than enough moose meat to cook for the remaining time here, too, so... Get those guts off of there so that we don't have to worry about them.
Man, I am too tired to think straight.
I'm taking these one at a time, mostly because I just don't want to have a smell on me while we're doing this. Okay, so it looks like I can get about 3 more guts, and then we'll have to switch the meat out. There are definitely quicker ways to do this, but it's not like I need all the guts anyway. Just gonna do what I can here. We won't fully harvest this, just because we have a long way to carry it, so there's no point in taking more than we can eat and then carry back. Alright, let's make sure we drop that. Okay, so these should finish because the fire should be lasting longer than it claims. Actually gonna get all the guts, maybe. The other reason I don't really like to do the quartering is because it makes it start to spoil a lot quicker. Like, if I just leave this here as is, I could potentially come back in, like, 2 to 3 days and still get more meat off of it. Alright, I think these are about to be done. 13 minutes and 19 minutes on the fire. Alright, so we can do 1 more of these. And I'll just leave the other 2 on there. We don't need them. Alright, so we'll be grabbing these in the morning when we head out. Let's go ahead and move these off the fire. Do I have a stick on me? I do. Go ahead and grab a torch off of here so I can see inside the house. Alright, so we can leave all that there. Let's take all of these inside now. Might as well at least start the curing process. Alright, that'll freeze overnight. And it's just now occurring to me. I don't know if I ever looked around this little outhouse here. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Extra feather? Oh yeah, I forgot I left all that stuff in here. Alright, let's get all the guts on the ground. We'll carry those back with us in the morning. We're going to be really smelly, so we're just going to have to be careful of wolves. Let's stand by the bed. We can go ahead and ditch the torch. I think I need as much healing as possible, so let's go for 10 hours. Now we have a blizzard. Well, in a way, that's really good, because it means I can carry all the meat and the guts back to trappers without having to worry. Let me see. What's my carrying capacity? I can afford to carry probably up to 45 kilograms. So We're 28 right now. These are 0.1 apiece, so we got like another kilogram of that. We're gonna eat some of the moose meat. 29, so we can carry about 15 kilograms of moose meat. Let's go see how quickly I can harvest some of that moose. I think what I'll do is harvest some until I get cold. Which is gonna happen pretty quickly. Gotta do the hacksaw. Let's do 3 kilograms. Oh, that's way too long. Alright, never mind. How much did I actually get here? Barely, yeah, alright. I didn't realize I was gonna be that cold doing that.
Goddamn.
Let's go ahead and get warmed up. I think I'll just take what I have and head home. I've already got more meat than I need for the remainder of my stay here. I think I want to go ahead and head to Mountain Town. So I'm just going to go grab all the stuff off the ground, and then we will head out. If it wasn't quite so cold out here, I could get more, but I've already got quite a bit, and I can always kill a deer or something. I've got plenty of arrows. I got most of the guts off of it. And the important thing is the hide, of course, so. This also means I'm not going to be overweight for the trip back, which will be nice. Alright, let's grab all of these. Let's go ahead and eat some of the cooked meat. Alright, I'm out of water again. My weight is, yeah, just under 35. That's perfect. Let's just warm up a little bit. Just pass time for a short amount of time here just to get warmed up. Okay. Oh, the blizzard's over, though. I think. Or maybe it's... Is it settling down or not? Could potentially stay for longer. It seems to still be going full force. I think I do want to make this trip back now while the blizzard is still technically going on because there won't be wolves out and about. So that'll help me a lot with all this meat that I'm carrying. So let's just go for it. I'm going to lose some condition to this, but it's fine. I'm going to err on the side of going too far to the right. Or I should say I'm going to attempt to err on that side of things. I don't know if this is the... Okay, so this is where the pond is. That's the bear cave. So if I continue bearing right, we should be near the edge of the zone. I just have to make sure I don't miss trappers. This is pretty steep. Let's actually go down and take the safer route. Yeah, I know I'm at the Unnamed Pond. I'm actually surprised I'm still warm. Like, how can I be out here for this long? My clothing is pretty good, but I don't even have my bear coat yet. I'm gonna grab all this because I might need a fire tonight. I'm thinking I'm gonna work on the bear coat overnight. So I'll probably have to come out and grab some of these fur limbs once the blizzard stops.
This is so cold. just want to lay down for a bit.
Just so that I'll have light for that venture. Alright, so here's the edge of the zone. I'm just going to hug this. If we miss trappers somehow, we'll still be able to find the cave to Milton. And that's how I'll know I've missed it. I'm actually a little worried. There's no way I went past both, is there? Because I feel like I shouldn't have been able to come this far. I think this is the big hill right here where trappers is, just on the other side. Whoa, just got really clear. Blizzard's ending? Perhaps? Yep, looks like it. I don't know how long it takes for the animals to spawn back in, but I have a huge amount of sound on me right now. Alright, so that was pretty good. I didn't lose too much condition. There's a couple of deer here. I might go try to take one of those out too. That'll help to make up for the fact that I didn't bring all the moose meat back. Let's see, how am I doing here? This is going to drop raw meats. Okay, now it's starting to drop guts. Let's get those inside. I think I have 10 of these to cure. Let's go over here. Okay, and then this should be... Yeah, now I have cooked moose meat. So I'll go back outside for that. Okay, so I only have 2 cooked, but I've got 3 or 4 raw. Just see if I can take a shot at this guy from right here. I'm hoping he'll stop moving. Oh, I just missed. Just underneath his head. I guess I'll go get my arrow real quick. Ooh, this is precarious. Didn't realize it was going to be this bad. Well, we're committed now. That's a big drop. Wow, I didn't even take a hit from that. Crazy. Alright, let's go take one more shot at this deer since I'm out here. Oh, there's one right up there, too. Wonder if I can get him to come back towards me. If he tries to run up that way... Oh, man, he turned around. Alright, here's one facing me. This is a good opportunity right here. He's bleeding. Try this one, too. Have to go find these animals later. Oh, that went way over him. So much so that he didn't even notice. Alright, there's a kill. Perfect. I'll go get those arrows in a minute. So I'll just remember that there's a deer with one of my arrows in him. Over that way. Alright, well I think this is a good place to cut this episode. It's currently... Oh yeah, this is pretty much perfect. It takes a long time to craft the bear coat. Let's just see here. Bearskin coat with a improvised knife is going to take 30... Wait, 39 hours? Really? So that's just shy of 2 full days. So actually, maybe this is the best time to start it, because, well, I want to finish at, around evening so that I can sleep afterwards. I might have to do it in 2 crafting sessions, actually. I don't think there's any reasonable way to do this. That is so much time. Yeah, we need to get started on that. But I think that'll be the next thing to work on. Once we have that, we'll swap out. I will no longer have to carry all this extra weight for the vest. I'll feel safe enough with that coat on. And then I think in 9 more days, we'll have the moose hide satchel too. Or we'll have the ability to craft it. I'll have to look and see how long it takes to craft that. Go and drop this. I think I picked up some extra shoes too. Get those off. Oh yeah, I forgot I picked up all this extra gear. But yeah, so we'll get the bearskin coat crafted next episode, I hope. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching.